Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to my team's project, the VO Cutter. Before I go any further, I have to ask, how many of you know what two-stroke engines are? Great. So you all know how a two-stroke engine does the same thing the four-stroke engine in your car does, except with two strokes of the cylinder instead of four. You must also know that because of this, it has a much higher power-to-weight ratio. The downside of these engines is that they burn dirty. What does that mean, you might ask? The oil used to lubricate the cylinder is combusted with the gas because the cycle is done in two strokes instead of four. This oil adds extra pollutants to the exhaust of the engine, on top of the ones present from various other factors like incomplete combustion. Now, there are a bunch of items that use two-stroke engines, such as jet skis, dirt bikes, or leaf blowers. To quote a Discover magazine article, a single two-stroke engine produces pollution equivalent to that of 30 to 50 four-stroke automobiles. With roughly 100 million motorcycles in Asia, and half of those using two-stroke engines, that translates to as much as 2.5 billion cars worth of smog. So here's the deal. Our group was tasked with finding a way to reduce these emissions. We decided to go with a post-exhaust filtration system. Our goal is to meet or exceed the 2007 EPA standard for two-stroke engines, which is still used today. By meeting this standard, we can vastly reduce the amount of harmful emissions that two-strokes cause by around 30%, without harming the performance of the engine. Our secondary goal would be to get our project mandated by the EPA, which would force all existing two-stroke engines to attach our filter. As of right now, we estimate that it would cost the group roughly $500 to set up full production of the filter. Upon entering mass production, my group believes that creation from standard parts would allow us to reduce the cost of production to around $20. If we sold our product to the customer at $30 in order to be affordable, we could see a profit of $500 million, using those estimated Asian numbers. Continuing to use these numbers, the reduction in harmful emissions would drop from 2.5 billion cars worth of smog to 1.75 billion cars worth. This is a reduction of about 750 million cars, and that is extremely significant. As you can see, not only is there potential for significant monetary benefit, but the environmental and world impact is beyond compare. Given the recent executive order that was signed, we are asking you, the investors, to help us move forward with this project, because the EPA will not be able to support us. You cannot place a price on human life or the planet we all live on, and this product will help protect both.